Good morning, Celestial Seers. I want to tell you a little story about something that completely changed the way I understood intuition, healing, and the way we create our reality. So, years and years ago, I came across Greg Braden's work. And Greg Braden talks about something very fascinating. He talks about the heart brain. Okay. Now, we're all taught that the brain in our head is in charge, right? Yeah, that's where all the decisions, intuition, and intelligence come from. But what if I told you that your heart has its own brain? Yes, we actually have a brain in our heart. Three places, actually. Three places. I remember sitting in meditation one evening, trying to quiet my thoughts, when I felt this deep sense of knowing. Not from my head, but rather from my chest. It wasn't in words, with words or logic. It was more very deep. It was much more deeper than that. It was the undeniable feeling of truth. It was as if my heart was speaking for the first time, and I truly listened. Later, I learned, after studying some of Greg Braden's work, that this is science. Our hearts have around 40,000 neurons. And just like our brain, there's the kicker. The heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Think about that for a minute. The heart isn't just pumping blood, it's guiding us. It's influencing our emotions, our thoughts, and even how we perceive the world. Greg Braden explains that when we align our heart and our brain, when we breathe deeply, feel gratitude, love, compassion, we enter a state called heart coherence. And when we do this, we're not just shifting our emotions, but we're changing our entire energy, our entire energy field, aligning ourselves with higher frequency, where intuition, healing, and even manifestation become even stronger. Well, I decided to put this to the test. So every morning I took a few minutes to breathe. I take a few minutes to breathe deeply and focus on love, touching my heart center, unconditional love, empathy, compassion, grace. After a while, my intuition sharpened. I started to know things before they happened. This was a long, long time ago. My relationships started to improve. I would think of someone and then they'd suddenly call. I mean, this has been going on my whole life. But when you start to align your thoughts with your heart brain, it unlocks a new level of awareness, one that you could never even imagine. The most beautiful part of it all is that you will begin to trust your heart's wisdom and have more peace,